Hey guys, FSG here, and today I wanted to tell you guys both my playoff predictions and my brother's playoff predictions. Okay, we're gonna start with Spartian. So our predictions. So we're gonna start with my predictions for the playoffs. So let's start with the Western Conference, and then we'll do the Eastern Conference, then the finals. So so let's start with 1 versus 8 seed. I have the Rockets beating the T Wolves in a sweep. Like, the T Wolves are a good team. The point is, they have Jimmy Butler. He can lock down Harden. But who's going to lock down Chris Paul or Clint Capella? Because everyone knows Cat's not going to do it. Wiggins isn't going to do it. Jeff Teague's not going to do it. Jamal Crawford's not. Who's going to do it? Point. That's why they're going to get swept. Okay. Next one. I see the Warriors beating the Spurs in 6 games. So the Spurs are a really good organization, to say the least. But they are missing their superstar. The Warriors are also missing their superstar, but simply the Warriors have way more depth, and that's why I see them winning this matchup. Next one, you got Portland and New Orleans, 3 versus 6 seed. I see Portland winning in 7. The New Orleans has been amazing lately, but I see Portland coming out on top. Next matchup, you got the 4 versus 5 seed, OKC versus Utah. I see OKC winning in 7 games. I think that they'll beat the Jazz. So yeah, okay. Now you got the second round. Houston beats OKC in 6 games. Like, OKC is built for the playoffs, but simply Houston's got a better roster, and there's not much you can do. Okay. And then Warriors versus Trailblazers, I gotta give it to Golden State, winning in 5. Golden State just simply has a better roster. Even if Curry's not fully healthy, I still see Golden State coming out on top. Okay, next conference finals. I see the Warriors beating the Rockets in 6 games. So yeah, that's not much to explain. It's not the Rockets' year. Like, if they sign LeBron, then maybe they could beat the Warriors. But just they need another superstar to beat the Warriors, to say the least. Okay, now let's switch over to the Eastern Conference. We'll start with the 1 versus 8 seed. I see Toronto beating the Wizards in 6 games. Next one, 2 versus 7 seed, Boston beating Milwaukee in 7 is what I think. Not much to explain there, except for the fact that Kyrie and Hayward are both out, but there's a reason they're going to win this game. This series. Brad Stevens. Simply, there's no other reason. Okay, but now you got the 3 versus 6 seed. I see Sixers winning in 6 games over the Heat. I know Embiid's gonna be out the first 1 or 2 games, but I still see the Sixers winning. And then finally, you got Cavs Pacers. I see the Cavs winning in 5. LeBron's gonna dominate.
LeBron James.
If Oladipo turns into Michael Jordan, then Indiana might have a chance. But besides that, there's just no shot. Okay, second round. Cleveland beats Toronto in 6. What a surprise. Lowry and DeRozan choke again. Never seen it before. Ever. That was sarcasm if you didn't know. Okay. Then, next matchup, I see the Sixers winning in 5 over the Celtics. Okay. Final matchup, Eastern Conference Finals. I see the Sixers winning in 7. I know people out there might get triggered at this, but just trust me on this one. There are 3 reasons. 1, the last time they faced each other, the Sixers won. Number 2, they that game they did not have Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid will easily be back by this time and be fully healthy. Number 3, the one that's going to destroy the Cavs the most. And everyone knows LeBron is going to be amazing in playoffs. He's always amazing in playoffs. But the thing that's really going to destroy them is the fact that they have the second worst defense in the league and the worst in the playoffs. Only team that was worse defensively than this year was the Phoenix Suns, who were the worst team in the league. So yeah, that's saying a lot right there. So yeah, Sixers win in 7 games. And then my final prediction for the finals, Warriors beat the Sixers in 5 games. Okay, so now we got my Spartans prediction. Okay, so Rockets beat the T-Wolves in 5. And the Warriors beat the Spurs in 6. And then Portland beats New Orleans in 6 also, right? Yeah, 6 games. And then Utah beats OKC in 7 games. And then Eastern Conference, you got Toronto beating the Wizards in 6. Bucks actually beat the Celtics in 7. Philly beats Miami in 5, right? Yeah, 5 games. And finally, Cleveland sweeps Indiana. Okay, next one, you got Cleveland beats the Raptors in 6 games. And the Sixers beat the Bucks in 5 games? 5 games. Okay. And then in the Western Conference, you got Houston wins in 5 over Utah, right? Yeah, 5 games over Utah. And then this is the biggest upset of this one. He thinks Portland will beat Golden State in 7. Okay, so next one, he has Houston winning in 6 over Portland. Okay, and he has Sixers beating Cavs in 6 games, right? Okay, and then your finals are Houston beats the Sixers in 6 games.
Yep.
Okay, so that is both of our predictions right there.
You can
If
leave
you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe. I'm planning on doing a video on Kevin Durant tomorrow. So if you'd like to see that video, like and subscribe, and also comment down below whose prediction do you think is more accurate, mine or Spartans?
And you can also leave yours in the comments.
Yeah, and also if you want to, you can leave your prediction in the comment section also. So that's it for the video, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.